Hello everybody, this is 13 Hour Time 62, and I made another haul video for you today. You know that place that I went to before where they had that, to me, feels exclusive, but, you know, that 8-year-old Bionicle set. Well, I went back there today, and I picked up some more sets that I would not find in other regular stores. Let's take a look at some of these sets. First one we have is the Switch Tracks. This also contains curve pieces. So, we do have Lego trains. I was excited to get this because you really don't find them in regular stores unless they're in Lego stores or on Lego Shop Online. So, it was very cool to get this. And I actually don't have any Lego trains, so getting a little bit helps. I can't wait to try these out and try to review them, because I have like a few mine carts or pulley, whatever they're called. Those little things that go on a track, like you have two people on either side and they push up and down to make the car go. I have about 2 of those. One of them is already built, so I could test this out with that. The second purchase from the same place is Terry's Pharmacy. Forgot to mention the name. This is a Ninjago spinner, Cruncha. I already have Cruncha as a minifigure, but I figured, hey, I don't have the spinner, and, a little bit extra Ninjago could help. I also am a big fan of the Ninjago from 2011, so this is up my alley. Even though I already did a review of the other spinners, and I already used them with the Ninjago storage case, I figured this will be okay, just for at least storing the figures. But, it's also just a nice Ninjago item to have. This is only $10, same as retail price. The same also counts for the Switch Tracks, because you can find them, I think, around $16. I'm not sure, maybe a little bit more when you purchase it through Lego stores or on Lego.com. Maybe the same price. But it's still nice to have it at, such an easy way to get. I also went to Toys R Us today because I was trying to look for, I saw online they had an Ninjago card sold in stores. Now I went to one of the Toys R Us stores and looked up if it was in that store and where else it was available if not. They didn't have it in that store because I showed them the exact page that I found it on, the exact web page. Hold on, I think I have it here. I don't know where it is. But I think it had the Fire Pit card with it. It's like a $3 card sold by itself in Toys R Us. Anyways, they didn't have it at the Toys R Us I went to, and when I looked it up, the next available ones, they had 92 copies of it at a Toys R Us, but it was up in the, way far away from where I am. Probably like halfway across the state. So, I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do it that way. Why travel all that way just to get this little thing and then travel all the way back? It's more of an expense than the actual item. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Anyways, while I was at this Toys R Us, I did find a couple interesting items. First item, Lego Friends Polybag. I like collecting polybags, so I'm okay with buying Friends ones. And I'm also okay with the Friends theme, so this will be an additional thing as far as our Friends reviews go. I think this will be the third or fourth Friends related set review. This is the birthday party. We get some balloons, you get a cake, you get a plate, and you get a present. So this seems kind of cool. And I don't have the figure Andrea, so that was cool. I was also looking around, and I saw in the Connect section, they had some of the collectible Angry Birds and Super Mario packs. These were both in large boxes. There's only a few copies left, but unfortunately with those copies in my store, somebody already went through them and ripped open the packages. I guess they found what they were looking for and ran, with it. I didn't see the person, but I'm just assuming because I saw a bunch of ripped packages open and they didn't have any figures in them. They just had, for the Angry Birds ones, they only had the gems. For the Super Mario one, which I purchased, this is interesting because I didn't see all the new collectible Super Mario ones in Series 2. It says collect all 8. I think somebody didn't want to collect this one because all the pieces are here for Daisy. It was just, you know, all this sitting here, and the pieces for Daisy were falling apart, so I put them together, and I asked one of the employees about it. And they said, yeah, you can still purchase that, you know. The other ones, though, had did not have all of its pieces, so I wasn't interested. And then, there we are. So, there's a new figure for Super Mario, a new K'NEX review as well. It's almost a color swap of Princess Peach, but I will do a comparison in the review to be sure about that. And the third thing I purchased, I'm really excited about this one. For the Collectible Minifigures Series 10, Series 10, I am looking for basically 2 more figures before I start getting, you know, all the other figures in the series. So, I already have a Roman Soldier, Medusa, the Sad Clown, the Trend Center, and the Sea Captain. I think that's all that I have currently. I'm hoping this one I felt for a cup, and I also felt another piece which I assume will be the Grandpa. That's the one I'm looking for right now. Other than that, if it's a Librarian, that's also a nice one to get, but it's not one that I want as much as the Grandpa. So we're going to see this now, and finally, the moment of truth. Open it up. The plain cup. Oh, hang on. No, don't run off on me. I think the head fell down. And the head shows, yes, it's the Grandpa. Because I felt for the bald cap. And a lot of them, I tried to feel the bald cap, but I was getting a lot of, the minifigure with the field catcher. So, you know, I'd have to say, there are 3 common minifigures from this series, if you're trying to look for them. The Field Catcher, the Revolutionary Soldier, and the Amazon Woman. Definitely the Amazon Woman and the Revolutionary Soldier. Both would be nice to get later, but I was mainly looking for this guy, and I'm really happy now to have him. So we'll just put him together. I didn't really find the newspaper. Maybe it was stuck underneath a piece. And there we go. Because I like having the newspaper with it, old times. And I also liked having the bald cap, which I can use for other minifigures. Plus, he also has some pretty cool overalls. So I'll do a review of him later, and then I'll try to look for some of the other collectible minifigures in the series. And that's what it looks like on the back. Very cool. So thanks for watching this review. Hope you got a haul, actually. Thanks for watching this haul video. Hope you guys enjoyed all the products, and be sure to look for some new set reviews later.